There we go. Testing audio. Can you hear me okay? Hello, welcome in. Testing audio. Can you hear me okay? Awesome. Thank you, Tia. I appreciate it. We'll get started here in just a moment. Got one more car I want to add to the show. I just got to grab it real quick. All right. Got an exciting show for you tonight. Got a lot of loose cars. I have the Disney 100 silver cars. I have Red and Stanley. I have McQueen and Sally Pixar edition. I have an Easter McQueen. Why? I don't know. Just because. Got a few play sets. I got a few haulers. I got lots of carded cars. I have some race and rescue. So we'll get started with this guy right here. So I think it's Acer maybe. Kind of cool looking. I'm going to start, the used cars are going to start for $3. Let me just up the quantity real quick. It only says I have 3 left. I think I have probably about 100. So I'm going to make sure quantity available 3. Well, that's not going to work. We need 100. I also have a whole big selection of ding and dent as well. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Got a cool buyer's giveaway here at the end. I'll have 3 of those. And I set the show up for next week as well. Just trying to do that ahead of time, trying to remember. So that way, if you want to bookmark it. But I'm going to have some awesome cars next week as well. Just purchased a huge collection, and it should be here by Saturday. So I should have time to look at it. I'm going to try to post updates to it to my socials over the weekend if it gets here on Saturday. If it doesn't come till Monday, then I'll try to get it set up ahead of time for Tuesday. But it'll be nice. All right, let's start with this guy. He's running now. $3 if you like them. Yeah, I have haulers. I have glow in the dark or glow racer McQueen Mac hauler, and I have a mini hauler with some minis in it. They're in the shop if you want to take a look. Hey, Kayla is in the lead, $10. Awesome. Thanks for the first purchase, Kayla. The first purchase of tonight. Kayla's bought lots of stuff. Number 1. All right. I appreciate that. How about up next is DJ. This one's not too bad. It has been played with. Minor scuffs on it. Very minor. But it looks pretty nice. Go ahead and start that one. $3. Hey, thanks for the share. Appreciate that. Oh, he rolled right off. Come on, stay there. There we go. Hey, happy Tuesday. I always look forward to Tuesday. I have a lot of fun doing the car shows. I hope all of you have a good time as well. I try to bring some First purchase. Thanks, Jake. Try to bring some really good cars here as well. Here's number two. All right. Oh, the items coming in the collection on Saturday. It's a kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. I won't spoil it yet, just in case. No, no RVs, unfortunately. Can you run the blue truck and the minivan? Yeah. Yeah, I won't spoil it just in case the condition doesn't come as expected. Sometimes it's advertised one way and doesn't quite. I only have one plane tonight. It's the McQueen Hawk set. I have Mater Hawk and Falcon, I think is his name, but his landing gear is broken. He's in the shop, but I'll take a look. It's struggling to focus. Oh, I think it's because of the spinner thing. See if I can fix it. The Dynaco truck here, it does have some scuffs right here on the grill. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Start that at 3. Like I said, played with condition. It is pretty cool. It's probably one you don't see every day. Dynaco blue truck. Kayla's in the lead at 9. No Mater private eye, unfortunately. Thank you, Kayla. I'll run River Scott. Nah, I'm gonna throw that in the ding and dent. That wheel's definitely a little wonky there. That's too bad. It's a cool car. And it's scuffed up there too. Little red headset. Bella. I can run Bella. Bella looks pretty nice. Minty fresh. Go ahead and run her. Oh, you want me to run this one, Kayla? I'm happy to. It's just look at that wheel. If you're cool with that, I don't mind running that. Okay. Let me run Bella real quick and then I'll run that one. $3. Bella's running now. Minty fresh. Very clean. Jessica's in the lead at 3. Oh no. Bella rolled right off. First purchase. Thank you, Jessica. Sounds like that's one you've been looking for. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. How does it work shipping it to the UK? I've never shipped that, so I don't know if that goes through like a customs thing or oh, US post box. Okay, that's cool. Well, awesome. I'm happy that you got it. I had the opportunity a couple of times to go to London, and it was an amazing place. River's running now. Like I said, this wheel is wonky. Take a look right there, and it does have some scuffs on it, but it is cool. $3 running now. Kayla's interested. When I run the ding and dents, I'll do 4 for $1. I have a pretty big selection this week, so I'll probably just pull some out at random. Thank you, Kayla. Very much appreciated. Loose number 5. Kayla. River Scott. I don't know if anyone's looking for this one. Mack truck. I might put this in the ding and dent as well. Auto Baby number 86. It is missing the mirror here. And it looks like the smokestack might be, oh, it is missing here and is broken here. Yeah, it's definitely could be a factory custom for sure. I'll throw it in the ding and dent. We'll get to it in a minute. I think this one's really cool. I was just talking about this one the other day. I think I saw a meme on the internet, and it's like, okay, why? Oh man, his tire's not there. Well, he'll go in the ding and dent as well. It's supposed to be that way. Oh really? Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I saw a meme on the internet the other day, and I was just talking about this guy, and then one of the collections I had picked up, he was in it, and I was like, wow, I don't know if that's fate, karma, or just luck, but it looks really nice. Other than the tire, but if it's supposed to be like that, that's cool. All right, mattress guy is running now, $3. This is loose number 6 of the night. Yeah, that is crazy, Jessica. If it's super common over there, it's one that I don't think we see very often here at all. Yeah, good grab. Yeah, years ago, I had I had communicating a lot with a few folks in England regarding some Star Wars items, and we would buy Star Wars items for each other and trade just because the U.S. differed so much from the U.K. of what items came in. Um, Now with tariffs and all that, and I guess just the internet and social and just bidding and just buying online, it's probably not that big of a deal anymore. But years ago, before all this existed, that was like a really cool, fun way to exchange items that you didn't see often. Yeah, I can show you the ding and dents. Let's run this guy first. This is, I don't know the name of this guy, but he's really sharp looking. My uncle had a car like this that he was in the process of restoring as a red one. It is nice. No, he's running now, $3. Hey, thanks for the follow. All right, gonna have to put some painter's tape down or something. He's like, I'm out of here. There, now he's not moving. Kayla's in the lead. Hey, thanks for the share. Oh, dryer sheet, that's a good idea. I have to get one without a scent though, because sometimes those scents really bother me a lot. Unlock gold, awesome. Kayla, you might be the first person I've seen on any of my shows that unlock gold. Nice. Take a look up here, like in the reward right there, and you'll see what the different levels are. No blimps tonight. Minis, I have a pretty good selection of minis. I have a purple one as well. All right, how about a Deputy McQueen real quick? This one's minty fresh. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the camera wants to it wants to focus in on the spinning thing, which is great, but then in the background it makes everything else blurry. Yeah, if there's a filter, I didn't turn it on by on purpose. It might just have turned on. This one's right now. We have a Minty McQueen Deputy. I just put some painter's tape so it doesn't roll. They keep wanting to roll away. Good grab, Tia. Thank you. This is loose number 8. Deputy McQ. Going to Tia. All right. So for ding and dents, I have a pretty big selection here. I'm just gonna pull out 4 at random and then start them at $4. So basically a dollar a car. Since I'm showing you things, I might as well show a couple more. I have this salt flat playset. I have this Frank Escape radiator spring playset. I have this glow truck, glow racer Mac hauler. I have this mini Mac hauler there. The top one is called Salt Flats. It comes with a Mater, McQueen, and it's a plastic track. I have this really cool plane. Hey, thanks for the follow. This really cool planes fire and rescue key set. Unfortunately, the sound doesn't work. It's never been opened, so it probably just needs new batteries. But that's it's really cool. Um, I was playing with this before the show started. I was building it just to make sure all the pieces are there, but it's kind of a cool little Lego set. Luigi and Guido. A bunch of different cars. The Flying Hawk set. Mater, McQueen, and Falcon. But Falcon, it looks really nice. It's just the landing gear is broken, unfortunately. But it's nice other than that. All these are really shiny too. This will be the buyer's giveaway. So at the end, first person will get to pick one: Dynaco Blue, Dynaco Helicopter, or Cruise Dynaco. And then I got some plastic cars as well. I also have this hauler. Unfortunately, the key, the battery doesn't work. It probably just needs a new battery, but it has not been opened. It's still sealed. It looks really neat though. Yeah, the silver ones are the Disney 100. So I have Sally, McQueen, Mater, and I think Flo. Yeah, Flo. And then I have the Pixar ones here, the McQueen and Sally. And I have Stanley with red. And I also have this playset. I didn't make a listing for it yet. It looks like it is missing the one stand that goes here to keep it up. But other than that, it looks to be complete. And then I also have this set here, this Piston Cup racetrack as well. Hey, thanks, Kag. And then I got a ton of different cars as well. And then this is the one I wanted to go grab real quick. And then just in case you're like Star Wars, setting up for a Star Wars show Friday, this is just a small smidgen of what I have. I have a whole table of action figures as well, 3 3/4. Minis. I have McQueen, Mater, Snotrod, Cave McQueen, Dynaco 43, was it 64 or 54 RPM? I have a Lizzie back there, Chick Hicks, Guido, Sheriff, Gaskets 80, and McQueen Piston Cup 95. Got a Sally and got a Luigi and Guido. I have this really little plastic Mater. And I have these two plastic vehicles from Planes as well. So pretty big selection of stuff tonight. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this chug here is plastic, but he looks really cool. And then also this one here, Mayday. This one's really cool too. It's plastic though. All right, I don't see my ding and dent sign, and it wouldn't let me copy the listing from last time for some reason. So I need to make a listing real quick. But while I'm making that listing, I'm gonna go ahead and run something. Can you run Stanley statue? I would like to sell Stanley with red. Um, the red here has some scuffs on him right here and on his eye. So red has definitely been played with condition. Man, it's missing a mirror too. All right, never mind. I'll run Stanley statue by himself. Statue looks pretty good. Looks like maybe some little bit of graffiti on the wall, but I think I'll come off with a magic eraser. But it's a cool statue. I'll start Stanley at $2. How about that? I'm gonna put it at 30 seconds though, so I have time to write my sign. Stanley statue's running now. Kayla takes it. Thank you, Kayla. Yep, I can run the ding and dents. So let me make a listing real quick. Like I said, I thought I had extra listings created, and usually it lets you copy it over. But when we went back through my previous shows, it didn't find it for some reason. So once again, these are going to be ding, dent, and damage as is. I'll show you the condition so you know, but obviously they're not in the best condition, but they still have some life left. But if you have little ones or you want to do some customizations, it probably doesn't matter. I'll make extra so I can copy it in the future. 1 second, almost done. Do 35. Starting at $4. And all right, so we'll go ahead and just pick 4 here. So van, if you can see, I mean, it's really, really scuffed up, but it still looks really nice. I mean, even though it has lots of scuffs on it. So that's 1. Do this one, number 3. This one's not too bad, but it is scuffed up here on the top as well. The wheels are a little wonky. Good old fin. This one's a little scuffed up there. Oh wow, this wheel, this wheel has seen better days as well. It looks nice though if you were to sit on a shelf. And then we'll put clutch aid number 121 in. This one's a little scuffed up there on the bottom. And put them in. Taste, I saw your comments here. The Big Ivy, I'm going to start at 5. I have to make a listing for him, so I'll do that in just a moment. We're going to do a ding and dent here. These 4 cars starting at $4. Once again, sold as is. Obviously, the condition is definitely played with and potentially used, dinged up, and broken, but some of you might like it. We'll start it now. $4 if you want any of them. I am a one-person show, so I try to get to all the comments and feedback as fast as possible, but please bear with me. If I miss it, just pop it back up there again. D-flip. Good grab. Yeah, let me do a couple more ding and dents, and then I'll run some carded, and I'll also make a listing for that Ivy. So we have a Doc Hudson here. We have number 115. This one's scuffed up big time on the sides and top. We have this guy. The mirrors are missing. Scuffed up there on the top. And let's add in number 52, leakless, adult drip pans. Scuffed up here as well. But other than that, not too bad. So how about those 4? $4 if you like them. Running now. Olivia jumped in. Good grab, Olivia. Hey, Bailey Bat, good to see you. All right, let's do one more ding and dent, and we'll come back and do some more here in a bit. How about an official truck? Thanks, Bailey. I appreciate that. Mirror is missing there. I don't know if this is the one that had the flag, but he doesn't have no flag, obviously. Other than that, he looks pretty good. I don't even know if he needs a mirror. He could probably see out the window. How about this Doc Hudson? It's a holiday one. Hat has a little bit of scuffs on it. Other than that, it looks pretty good. And how about Shiny McQueen? Some scuffs right here in the front. Other than that, and on the spoiler, but other than that, it looks pretty nice. It's still right, nice and bright and shiny. And how about this guy? This one looks like it's one of those press ones, but it's missing part of the microphone or antenna there. But it's definitely scuffed up quite a bit. You can see all the scuffs right there. But how about those four? I think she is the Piston Cup fan. Yeah, it could be. So maybe it makes sense it goes with the official Piston Cup. Running now if you'd like it. $4. Tia's interested. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't have any flag for it, unfortunately. Good grab, $5. Ding dent damage. Lap 3. D-flip. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the Ivy monster truck. This one's pretty nice. Maybe the mirror right there has a little bit of wear around it. It looks like it says Disney Pixar 2023 Mattel, maybe. But it looks pretty clean. This mirror looks like it might have a little bit of wear on it as well. It's probably just the way they made it. Like someone playing with it probably squeezes it in. Yep, I can show you the back. Push her down. Okay. Does not seem to push down. Roller and she will pop. Oh, she is down. I see. You have to roll it pretty fast. Oh, okay. Nah, she might be stuck. Oh, wow. Well, I'm happy to make the listing for it, or I'm happy to continue trying to play with it and figure out how to make it pop. Let me roll it down the hall real quick. Okay, she definitely popped up. There you go. I assume she's supposed to go back down. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and make the listing for her real quick. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Press the wrong button. All right, well, it's $4. How about that? She's at 7. Yeah, it's got to make a separate listing, but oh well. Since I hit the button, it's running. Ivy truck. Kayla takes it. Good grab. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Do I have the minis? I do have the minis, or the mystery ones. I have to grab them though. They weren't right where I thought I had left them. So I don't want to disrupt the show yet for it, but I'll try to grab them as something else is running. Okay. And then someone had asked for the car that has the mud. I think you were talking about Donna, maybe. Can run some carded ones for a couple minutes. Kind of switch it up a bit. I'll go back through the comments too and see if I missed anything else. Donna Pitts on the card. Some wear right here, maybe. Yeah, definitely some rust. New in the package with rust. How about that? It's a cool looking card though. All right, so running now. Do it for 20 seconds. It's running. Donna Pitts. Are you running the silver cars and the McQueen? Yep. I plan to run everything. How about that? Donna Pitts. Oh, you're most welcome. Yeah, I will run some carded ones for a few minutes, and then we'll switch back to some of the loose ones. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go for 4.5 hours though. That's a long time. I'll see. This time I have some water and I have some tea, so I'll be well hydrated. But then I might need a bio break, so I don't know how that would work. Someone was wanting a loose ride. Okay. Yeah, I can run the loose ride. I'm happy to run it as is, but it is scuffed up. So we'll run Speedy Comet next. There's a little bit of a bend right here in the card. It's not that bad, but it's still sealed. And there's a little bit of a crease right here as well, you can see. Start Speedy. Sudden death. $5 for Speedy Comet, if anyone's looking. Well, how about before I go back to run that red that's being indented, I run Race and Rescue Red. That one's nice on the card. So let's do that one now. Someone is asking for red. Got red right here. This one's nice. I mean, this one's not bad. It's just the original red here is scuffed up, as you can see, but this red, obviously a little bit smaller, but is minty fresh on card. There's a little bit of a scuff right there. But $5, Race and Rescue Red. Running now if you'd like them. Hey Ray, how you doing tonight? Ray's interested. Race and Rescue Red, $5, 5 seconds left. Happy to run the loose one as well. Ray takes it. Good grab. All right, let's run another carded one real quick, and then we can switch over to some loose ones again. Anyone looking for Mario Andretti? There's a little bit of wear right here on the card. Scuff. Well, shelf wear. Looks pretty good, other than that. Mario Andretti. Got any lemons? I sold one a moment ago, or it was the first item tonight. Let me see. I don't think I have any other ones on the card. I can look in a minute when I run the next one. I have a few on my table in my other room. Maybe I have one there. I thought I had another Acer, but I'm not positive. No one's looking for Mario at this time, so let's see. How about this guy? This guy was super popular like 2-3 weeks back. Heyday Smokey. Look at that paint. That was awesome. A little bit of a shelf wear right there. $5. Smokey. Kayla took it for 5. Great grab. I said it last time, but if he didn't sell, I was just gonna keep them, open them, and put them on my desk. I should just do that. It looks really cool. So I do have a lemon that I just saw around the corner, Grem. After that, we will run Richie Guns It. So I don't know if anyone's looking for Grem, but there is some wear right here on the card. But he's still sealed. Looks really cool looking. Go ahead and run that one. $5. Grem. Yeah, I could peek in the ding and dent, but I don't know if I have any in there. I'm gonna run this one real quick, and we can switch back to some loose ones after this. Richie Guns It. This card's pretty good. Maybe minor shelf wear if any. No, no lemons. The only one I have, I guess, wouldn't even be close would be Snot Rod. I have them in there. Yeah, I have an official truck in the ding and dent. I also have enough. Yeah, I have one in the ding and dent, I think. I do. This one's definitely dinged and dented. It's been well loved and well played with. Tires are a little wonky on it. Do that one. Boost. Played with. Clutch Aid, number 121. And how about Snot Rod? Some scuffs on this, but he looks pretty good other than that. Once again, if you just joined, I'm going to run these 4. Sold as is. They're ding, dent, damaged. I'll start them at $4. Yeah, he's not definitely not a lemon. I was just saying maybe like comparable size to some of the lemons, smaller car, but yeah. I do have an Otis on the card though. I can run him in a moment. This group of ding, dent, and damage are run now. $4 if you like them. Stacy's interested. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I do have one McQueen plush. Next week I'll have a pair of Mater slippers. I don't know if I know the size. I know it's obviously a child size. I don't know. I don't remember what it had said. Stacy, thank you very much. All right, somebody had requested Otis. We'll switch back to a couple carded again. Okay, I'll make a note of that. Size 6'7". I don't know why I find that funny. A little bit of wear right there. Otis is pretty nice on the card. Go ahead and run Otis. Start him for $5 if you'd like him. Otis at 11, and Kayla takes it. Good grab. Thank you much, Kayla. Carded number 4. Otis, Kayla. Anybody looking for Race and Rescue? I wish I had the helicopter because I'd say kitty copter, but I don't have that one. But I do have Cal Weathers, number 42, Race and Rescue. Maybe a minor shelfware right there. But I know this one's pretty sought after as well. $5 running now. Cal Weathers, $5. D Flip is in the lead at 7. 5 seconds left. Yeah, I'll definitely look for the slippers and try to make sure I have them next week. D Flip, good grab. Carded number 5. In case you didn't get official earlier, I do have an official on the card as well. This one obviously has a flag with it. This card looks pretty good. I think this one's pretty sought after as well. $5 running now. Official truck. Two seconds left. $5. Awesome. First purchase. Thank you very much. Carded number 6. Good grab. Going to Shelly. Well, since we're doing carded, let's do a couple more real fast. I have a Mater with sign, Radiator Springs Racing Team. This one looks in pretty good shape too. Go ahead and run that. $5. And up next, we'll do a Dirt Track Hornet. Hey, Joe, check your payment. It looks like it didn't go through, but congrats on the win. Plug back in. We'll run a couple more carded, and then we'll switch back to the loose. We'll do the got a lot of really good loose ones, so we'll get those in just a moment. This is Fabulous Hudson Hornet Dirt Track. Card looks in pretty nice shape. Maybe a little bit of a scuff or ding right there. Yeah, a little bit of a ding, but it's not too bad. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. $5 right now. We'll do one more and then switch over to loose cars. How about Sarge next? No hit and run Thunder Hollow tonight. I'm hoping that the purchase I'm getting next week will have a Miss Fritter in it. I think it's supposed to, but I'll have to double check. I was bidding on a couple different ones and purchasing a couple of large lots of cars as well. So we'll see what I get in. How about this one? Race Rescue Sarge Color Changer, $5. Running now. This is carded number 8. Thank you, Christina. All right, so let's switch over to some loose ones. And do you have more ding and dents if anyone would like those later? Happy to run some of them. Let's run a couple of minis real quick. How about this guy? RPM. Start the mini off at $2. Run now. Welcome in, welcome in. Got this mini RPM, minty fresh, $2. And purple, thank you. First purchase, appreciate it. Do you have any color changers in the ding and dent? I do not see any in there. I have a few up here on the table though, I can show you. Mini number 1, this was RPM. Going to purple. How about Lizzie? Do Lizzie real quick. This one's nice and minty fresh as well. Really like the little purple headlights on Lizzie. About a mini snot rod. This one looks really nice. I think it was probably like 4 months back. I had a whole big inventory of the micro drifters, and those are awesome. There's a lot of interest in those for sure. Haven't had any of those in a while though. All right. How about one of the Disney 100s? This is Flow. Nice and silver, kind of a light greenish color right there. This one's in really nice condition. Start this one for $3. 15 seconds. Flow's running now. $3. This is the Disney 100 Silver Edition. This is loose number 9. Silver Flow going to Michael. Good grab. And what about Sally? Sally looks pretty nice as well. Yeah, very clean. $3 Sally. Running now. Silver Sally. $6. Michael's in the lead. 5 seconds left. This is loose number 10. And Michael takes it. Silver McQueen. Ka-chow. Number 95. I don't know if that's spot's supposed to be right there or if that's a scuff. Almost looks like it could be a gas tank, but I'm not. Nah, I think it's a scuff right there. Other than that, he looks nice. So, like I said, one. I'm gonna use my official pointer. One official scuff right there. Other than that, he's pretty nice. Right now, $3. Ka-chow. Loose 11, Silver McQueen with scuff. Michael unlocked bronze. Oh yeah. Good grab. And how about the Silver Mater? Looks pretty nice overall. I'm not sure if his tooth is scuffed there or if it's supposed to be like that. You can see it. But $3 if you're interested. Ka-chow. ACL. How you doing tonight? Silver Mater, Disney 100. Kayla takes it. And this was number 12. So I'm not sure what set these two originally came from. I'll run them individually, but I just wanted to show you. They're really cool looking. Really like the way they say Pixar right across the front. Looks like she does have a scuff right there. Maybe, yeah, some scuffs right there as well. But $3. Just run it now. Yeah, I do a Pixar car show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I set I guess the show up for next week. I don't have any inventory in it yet. I'll be stocking that over the weekend, but check it out for sure. Have some really good items coming next week as well. Kayla takes it. Good grab. This is loose number 13. Going to Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. And let's do McQueen. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe a scuff right there. And a scuff on his spoiler there. Oh, that's cool. It even says Pixar right there. Oh, scuff right there too. So yeah, he definitely played with, but it's still super bright and shiny. But it does have some scuffs on it. It's right now. Yeah, I'm trying to remember to set the car show up for the following week. Maybe I'll just make it for like a month out and just put generic listing there. That way you all can remember to bookmark it too. Hey Steve, how you doing tonight? Got a Pixar McQueen. Kayla takes it. Good grab. Loose 14. Pixar McQueen. Let's see. How about this one? Mater. Toe Mater. It does have some scuffs on it. Scuff right up here as well. Toe cable's not broken. But other than some minor scuffs, oh, and right here in his headlight. So I think the scuffs add character to him. But sold as is, he looks pretty good though. $3. This is loose number 15 of the night. Light blue Mater. Going to Shay. Good grab. Anyone looking for a Dinoco Chick Hicks? If you look right here, his little mustache area has some wear on it. Some scuff right there. I don't know if that'll come off with a magic eraser or not. Scuff there. Scuff there. And the wheels look a little wonky too. I might just throw him in ding and dent then. He's scuffed up there too. Oh, that really stinks, Kayla. I hate when that happens. I mean, I really like that the banks are on top of things, but it's like I wish they would look up patterns and say, hey, person's bought stuff in this type of format before. That's happened to me a couple of times. Oh, that's good. Awesome. Hey, thanks for the follow. How about we run Tex? This one's minty fresh. Mirrors are good. The horns in the front are good. Tex. $3. Anyone looking for a Tex? Stacy's interested. text. 3 seconds left. CC, how you doing? Loose number 16, text. Going to CC. Thank you much. Good grab. How about Wingo? It has some minor scuffs on it. Been played with, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, there's some scuff right there as well on the front. Yeah, I'm not sure there's any problem on my side, Kayla. I'm not sure. Hey, Richard, how you doing tonight? Wingo's right now, $3. I'm doing well. I don't know if you happen to see my my video I put out, Richard, on the socials, but I have a sweet Star Wars show coming up Friday. Got a lot of Darths, not just Sidious or Vader, but Bane and Nihilus and a few others. CC, good grab. CC, said there's a problem with your payment. I could try to minimize and come back into the show. Weird. Let me see if I see anything. Yeah, it looks like the last 3 show pending. Hmm. So did it work for you, CC? Oh, good. Yeah, technology. Great when it works, sometimes frustrating when it doesn't. Well, all the time frustrating when it doesn't. How about that? So how about Easter McQueen? Maybe a little bit early since we haven't even gotten to Valentine's or St. Patrick's, but I already see stuff out for Easter, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, and probably gonna see Memorial and 4th of July stuff out before you know it. And it's not even winter's only just begun. This one does have some play wear, some scuffs right here as well, but it's pretty nice. Other than that, $3. Ways people, how you doing tonight? Easter McQueen. Oh, that's good, Kayla. Yeah, I don't know. It's this weird. I've had that before. Um, oh, thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be an awesome show. I just picked up 2 other Star Wars collections in the last 2 days as well. Probably won't have time to process those for another week or so, but when those come about, those are gonna be awesome. Thank you, Tia. Unlock bronze. Oh yeah. Loose number 18. Thank you, Tia. Cards fan, how you doing? DEG, welcome in. How about this guy? Experiment number 93. This one's minty fresh, really nice looking, sharp. Running now, $3. Richard, I spent a lot of time looking for things. I advertise on my site that I buy collections, and people come to me, so that helps too, for sure. Jake jumped in. Thank you, Jake. This was loose number 19. Number 93. I just had somebody contact me about something that I was interested in buying, and they said, "Hey, they're gonna they're gonna give it to me, and they're gonna throw in something extra too." So I'm like, "All right, that's cool." All right, so yeah, Richard, this is the site. Thank you very much, Jake. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate your purchases. Anyone looking for a Race and Rescue Chick Hicks? This one is minty fresh. Uh, Rally Race 200. Tons of bumper stickers on this dude, but really nice condition. $3. Hey, Richard, I think your son might need a Chick Hicks number 86 Race and Rescue for $3. Never too old for cars. How about RPM? This one's really nice looking too. 54, minty fresh, really clean. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love Star Wars more than anything. I'm just happy I'm starting to set up my office again, and I got like 5 big display cabinets I'm trying to fill with my Star Wars collection. First purchase, thanks, Win. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about making a channel about my own collection just to document it, so I can see what items I have and which ones I'm missing. But I don't know if I have time to do it. Loose number 20. Good grab. Thank you very much. I would be working tonight to ship out everything tomorrow, so you will get all these items as fast as possible. This is Lightning McQueen, Ka-Chow. This is Race and Rescue, right there. Look at that. Race and Rescue Radiator Springs. This one's minty fresh. $3 if you like them. He's running now. Oh, now he's running. Yeah, a lot of stores are still like need to restock. I don't know if they're waiting for like end of January and they're trying to get through their like inventory and taxes for the year or what, but it's just like a lot of them have not restocked in a very, very long time. I don't know if anyone's looking for a Lego set. In my own personal collection, I probably have a million pieces of Lego. Thinking in retirement one day, I'm just going to build Lego all the time. But this is number 10732. It's a junior set, easy to build. It has Luigi and Guido. It's really cool. I actually built it just before the show started, just to make sure all the pieces are there. But the instructions are really good and straightforward. And this part's pretty cool too. It shows you like what it looks like at the end. It has like all the pieces in inventory. So, but the cars are really cute themselves. And it comes with this little play set. I'll run that real quick. Let's see. I don't know if it has an age. It says warning small pieces. Usually they're at least 4 and up, but this one doesn't specify. I'll run this one real quick. I would say it's at least 4 and up. Let's start this now. Starting at $6. Looks like there's a pre-bid on it. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. I was trying to make sure I bring good things, 'cause I know you stop by and like to buy a lot. Yeah, the job is actually pretty cool. I keep wanting to stop by your show, but sometimes it's too late and I fall asleep. Oh, I don't think he's furry. He's plastic for sure. Thank you, Kyle. Good grab, $6. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay up and go to one of your next shows though for sure. I'm looking for some figures for my own collection, not just to sell. Yeah, the Jabba does look a little funny. I had this in the shop too. This is Planes Fire and Rescue. It is a Roger that remote and key set. It's still sealed, not opened, but the battery probably has died. But it looks pretty cool. It looks like it has a lot of different things, and it has a clip as well. I'll run this. You will need new batteries for it, but hopefully new batteries will make it work for you. Yeah, Richard. As soon as I start getting through my things, I'll definitely look at that. I jumped in the show that you were in the other day. I don't remember the seller's name, but he had a bunch of 6-inch figures, and he had some 3D printed stuff. He had some sweet stuff. I think you were looking for, or had him print you a Jabba's platform or something. I thought it was really cool. MJ, yeah. I'll definitely have to join his show again. He has some good stuff. Key set, key set, key set. There we go. Run the key set now. Like I said, you will need new batteries for it, but it is still sealed. It looks pretty nice. I was really hoping that it would work just so we could hear it. So, but I'm sure it sounds cool. Just as a reminder, you will need new batteries for it though. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of your really large sets that you have, Richard. You have some nice ones for sure. And Kyle takes it. Thanks, Kyle. Good grab. I was originally only 3 3/4, and then I started collecting. I went to Jabba's Cantina show. I think his name's Ryan, and I bought a bunch of 6-inch from him and kind of started the Black Series 6-inch collecting for myself. How about this guy? This is number 117. Pistons. This one's minty fresh, really nice looking, really sharp. Could put some painter's tape under him so he doesn't roll away. We'll run him next. Loose. Run it now. Number 117. Anyone looking for him? Bailey's interested. 5 seconds left. This is number 117. Pistons, really minty, fresh, and clean. And bright. D flips. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Number 117. This was loose 21 tonight. Good grab. All right. Anyone looking for? They're plastic, but they're from Planes. I have Mayday and Chug. So let me show you Chug. It is plastic, but it looks really nice. I'm gonna run Chug for $2. Chug, chug, chug. And Chug is, whoops. Chug's right now, $2 if you like Chug. I think it's from Disney Planes. So it's not technically Pixar, but a lot of folks like have the planes and the cars together. I had a lot of die-cast ones before, but like I said, this one's plastic, but it looks really nice. Maybe a nice cake topper, maybe a nice display piece, maybe just a nice addition to a collection. Bailey takes it. Plastic number 2, Chug. And how about this one? This is Mayday. This one looks nice. Hey, thanks, Richard. I'll see you on Friday too. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, this one's really nice too. It says the Disney store. It says London under it. I don't know. I don't know if this came from over the pond or not. All right. Yeah, I'll try to hold on to Java for sure for you. This one's right now. If anyone's looking for Mayday, Disney planes, plastic. Plastic number 3. Going to Tia. Thank you much. I appreciate it. All right. Anyone looking for? Well, I don't know if I was going to say it, but this is number 67. Carbon Cyber. This one's minty fresh. I'll run that one. I could show you what the various items I have. Let me run number 67 real quick. Running now. No worries, Joe. Yeah, that happened to me once. I was in the middle of a Star Wars show, and yeah, it's frustrating. Kyle unlocked it. Good grab. Takes home the 6-7 car. Thank you much. All right, so let me move the camera real quick, and I'll show you the cars I have over here. So I have some McQueens. I have some minis kind of mixed in here. If you see one you're interested, call it out, and I'll pull it aside, and we can go ahead and show it closer. This little mini Mater, it's plastic, maybe like a racer head or something. Some minis mixed in here. Some minis mixed in here. I think these ones here with Sarge are color changers. So there's Sarge, a couple of Maters, McQueen, Jackson, and a Cave Mater, or a Cave McQueen, and a Doc Hudson. That Mater is diecast, and so is Gaskets, and so is. I think I was going to put this one in the ding and ding. Number 80, and Mini Blue. Mini Blue is in Sally. Or this Mini Blue, the racer. Okay. Gold McQueen. I think that is that Cruise. Number 80. Okay, Gaskets. Oh, Mini 80. Got it. And then this McQueen is the Race and Rescue one. This is Vuzine, GRC Raul, I think, World Grand Prix. Chick Hicks is, Mrs. means Mini King. Okay. And then, like I said, I got a couple of play sets. This is the Salt Flat Racing playset. It's plastic, but it comes with a plastic Mater and a plastic McQueen. And then I have this one here, Frank's Escape, next to the Gold Cruise. Okay. Well, can run all of those. And then I have this Glow Racer Mac hauler. And then I have this Mac hauler here that has a mini, and it has 3 minis in it, Mater, McQueen, and Sally. I have this set here that I didn't make a listing for yet. Welcome to Radiator Springs. It comes with this McQueen. I don't know if it's the right McQueen. It has a tractor that tips up. It shoots the car through here and shoots up. This thing is missing the piece though under it, unfortunately. But when he lands here, he'd go back through and come around. And then I have this play set here as well. Didn't make a listing for that one yet. And then for carded, I have this McQueen, Race and Rescue. I have a Dinoco Cruise, Richie Gunzit, Ralph Carlo, Cam Spinner, Grem, Daryl Cartrip, Mario Andretti, Speedy Comet, Rusty McQueen, and a Cave Color Changer McQueen. And the rest of those have sold. And I do have the plain set as well that has Mater, McQueen, and Falcon. Only problem with Falcon though, landing gear is broken. Yeah, I can think about separating the plain set. It is a really nice set though. The Mater is awesome looking. Okay. Yeah, just keep in mind though with the plain set though, the landing gear is broken. Yeah, I would like to sell it as a set. I mean, it's really nice looking. I mean, look how shiny it is. It's just unfortunately that the bottom thing is broken. So yeah, I can run that, and then this will be the giveaway here. I'll start that in a little bit. This is going to be 3 giveaways. So you have your choice of a Dinoco Captor, McQueen, or Cruise, and you'll get those for free, or at least one of them. If you win 3 times, you get all 3. Now I do have some plastic ones as well. Those just start at $2. I have this little McQueen hauler. I'm sorry, Mac hauler. And then I have a whole bunch of ding and dents still too that we can run through. Colorful racer, sure. Okay, yeah, I'll run the plain set for sure. So let me get through these loose cars first, and then I'll run the plain set after those. Okay. Yeah, if you look up comps in the playset, it goes for some good. Yeah, I can run the red in there. Oh, the speeds. Let me show you the playset real quick. Hey, thanks for the follow. I think it's the Piston Cup playset. It has this little piece here that this piece comes up or goes down. Shoots the lever. I don't know if it's level enough to do it here, but we'll see. And then they would race through. And then I have that playset, but it is missing the piece here that holds it up. But something else could hold it up and it could still work. So I think it still has some life left in it. I have this playset, Frank's Escape with Frank and McQueen in this tractor. And then I have this salt flat one here with a McQueen and Mater plastic one. Cardo Mario. Yep, I can do that one. All right, so let's run through some of these cars here. After we get through a couple of them, I'll start the first buyer's giveaway. I was planning to run until about 9 tonight. And then, like I said, I made the listing next week for the show. I'll bring back a couple of these items, but most of them will be brand new that I haven't had before. At least not during this show. This is gaskets number 80. It does have some minor scuffs on it. It has been played with, but it looks pretty good. Let's put some tape down. $3 for gaskets, number 80. And how about this? Since I have an extra mini, I'll throw in the mini one as well. So you get both those for $3. 2 seconds left. Billy's going to take it. Good grab. Gaskets. This is loose 23. And like I said, I'll send you both the mini and the big one. Car next to the Gold Cruise. The World Grand Prix Jeff Corvette. This one looks pretty nice. $3. If you meant the other one, I'll run that one next. Jeff Gorvet, $3. And then maybe this one, number 64 RPM. I think it's like Bradford, Winford, something. Maybe a little scuff right there in the end, but it looks pretty good. $3. We're running now. Hey, thanks for the follow. And I'll run Gold Cruise next. RPM. And this is Gold Cruise. Maybe a little bit of a scuff right there. So maybe like a cruise is like cruising down the road and a rock or a pebble scuffed the paint a bit. Pretty nice though. $3. That just means you have to buy all of them just to make sure you cover your bases. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. D Flips is in the lead and takes it. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Gold Cruise. Loose number 24. Good grab. So it's like a budget. Makes sense. I would do the same thing. Thanks for the share. I appreciate it. This one's really cool looking. This is World Grand Prix. Francesco, I believe. Really colorful. This says Disney made in China 2012. Wow, I didn't realize the World Grand Prix was got old. Oh, this is cool. Check that out. Do $2 on that one. That's pretty sweet. Hey, thanks for the share. And let's see, plastic car. Running now. $2. Francesco. Looks like you pull back and it runs. Yeah, it's plastic. Plastic and bright and colorful, pulls back and it runs. Hydro? CC, good grab. So Kyle, like hydro is in like it goes in the water? Oh, bath. Okay. Yeah, I guess it could be for bath, especially if it's plastic. Good grab. Just making a note. Francesco. And I think there's a request for this mini. This is number 43, the King. This one's minty fresh, really nice looking. I wonder if spoiler's supposed to be like that. It looks a little crooked, but I think it's supposed to be like that. It looks really nice though. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should have kept it and tested it out. All right, mini Kings right now. $2 if you'd like them. Ka-chow, Mom. How you doing? And we also have mini gaskets, number 80. This one's really nice looking, minty fresh. $2 if you'd like them. We'll run Mario Andretti on the card next. I'm doing well. Selling a bunch of cars tonight and every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. So check it out. I have a really nice show next week as well. CC jumped in. This is mini number 2 of the night. Wow. Gaskets number 80. Thank you, CC. There's a request for Mario Andretti on the card. The card does have some wear right there. Right there. But it has not been opened. But really nice. Gonna rip them. All right. Yeah, it's a really cool looking car. We can run the plain set after this, but let me. I'll start the buyer's giveaway after this one. All right, Mario Andre is running now. $5. If D Flip wins, said gonna rip them. D Flips, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I am P Strong. Chick Dance, how you doing? Good to see you both. Run the plain set here in just a moment. So it has Mater, really nice and bright and shiny. It'll have McQueen, Lightning McQueen Hawk, nice and bright and shiny. And Falcon Hawks. This one's nice and bright. However, landing gear is missing. And this one looks bent. These look bent. And the nose has a chip on it as well. But other than that, it's a nice set for sure. But let me start. I want to do 3 buyers giveaways. So the first one, yeah, they're 143 scale, I believe. They're definitely bigger. Like this is the normal size Mater, and this is the larger one, if that helps for scale. Mick Chop, how you doing? Michael, welcome in. So we'll do 3 of these. So whoever wins first will get to pick one of these, and we'll do it 3 times. So go ahead and start that. Yeah, Disney Store, I think, for sure. All right, so let me start the first giveaway. It's running now. So once again, if you win, you get to pick one of these, and we'll do it 3 times. So jump in right up there, and you have a chance to win. If you do win, it helps reduce your shipping a little bit, and gives me an opportunity to send out something really cool to somebody. So, all right. So once again, I'll just show you these individually. So this is Mater Hawk. Looks really nice. Look at those teeth, nice and bright. This is McQueen Hawk. I have had this one in the past, but when I had him in the past, his wing was cracked. But this one's nice. And then, like I said, this is Falcon Hawk. The landing gear is a little wonky. This one's missing, and this one's bent. And then he has a nose chip. So he's probably the weakest of the 3 in terms of how nice they look. But still, if you display them on a shelf, that'll look awesome. So I don't know if I can put all these in. We'll do this. These are, I think someone had said 143 scale. So about 4 inches roughly. Yeah, 143. Thanks, Kayla. Yeah, I think they're definitely came from the Disney Store, like a pack or something. But it's a nice set. Like I said, unfortunately, Falcon Hawk, landing gear missing and broken. And this one does have a nose chip right there. But it looks pretty nice. Reminds me of Rudolph with a blue nose. Okay, there is a pre-bid on it, but we'll go ahead and start it. And running now. Pre-bid of 15. Is that 18? Yeah, it's a nice set. Like I said, I wish the Falcon Hawk was in pristine shape. Otherwise, it would be a really nice set. But if you check comps online, it does go for a good price online. Whether you keep it or resell, it'll be a nice addition to your collection for sure. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the giveaway, so jump in if you haven't. We have 8 seconds left on the Hawk a Lot. It's currently at 31. 3 seconds left. And D flips. Good job. Good grab. Unlock silver. Well, that'll save you some money as well. Let's make a note real quick. All right. So I thought I saw one other request in here. Let me scroll back through. Yeah, I don't see any others. So let me run. I know there's a request for red. Um, so like I said, this one, the mirror is broken or missing. It does have some scuffs, if you can see right here. It's definitely been played with and well played with. Happy to run it by itself, or I'm happy to pair it with 3 others for a ding and dent. Any preference? Glow Mac and tractor set. Okay. Pair it. Okay. No, this is diecast. So let's pair it with a fin, and let's put in. This McQueen has been super loved. Lots of paint chips on this guy. That seems about right for a ding and dent. And let's throw in. Oh yeah, and let's throw in this guy. He's missing one of his little things, but they still have some life left. Hey, thanks for the follow. We've got 15 seconds on the giveaway. Once again, we'll do the giveaway first, then we'll run this. Move the camera real quick. So whoever wins, which one would you like? Dinoco Chopper, Dinoco McQueen, or Dinoco Cruise? And the winner is Ray. Which one would you like? Ray, congrats on the win. You get to pick one. Which one would you like? The Chopper, Cruise, or McQueen? Dinoco. Pelt Protein, welcome in. I have a cool Star Wars show Friday. Chopper, good choice. So let's go ahead and run these once again. These are ding, dent, and damaged. 4 cars starting at $4 as is. Hey, you're most welcome. So we'll start this at $4. Running now. And we'll start the next give you after this. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. CC's in the lead. 1 second left. And CC takes it. Good grab. Ray, your chopper's all bagged up and ready to go. And let's do another giveaway. Once again, if you win, you get to pick one of those. Go ahead and run that. And then I'll do another ding and dent lot here. Next giveaway is running now. So jump in. You get to pick one of those for free if you win. Just click right up there. CC took that ding and dent lot. So make a note real fast and we'll do another one. All right, so how about this one? Auto Baby number 86. Missing a smokestack thing. This one might be dinged or dent or broken. It's missing a mirror. Definitely has been played with. Still has some life though. can't have a Chick Hicks hauler without a Chick Hicks, so we'll throw in this one. Scuffed up a bit. Definitely has been played with quite a bit. Mustache grill is a little bit worn. How about we throw in this Tex? The mirror is broken there, but still looks pretty good other than the mirror being broken. And let's throw in, I don't know the name of this one. It's silver, but definitely scuffed up quite a bit. It might say right there, but it's really small. And then it looks like the little microphone thing's broken or not there any longer. But how about these four? Ding dent damaged, running now. Yeah, turn off this thing if it turns off. There we go. $4 or $6. Let me see. Yes, you did, Cece. Tia, good grab. I've got 2 minutes on the giveaway. Let's see. How about another ding and dent lot real fast? So I have this DJ. It's scuffed up, but it still looks pretty good. I have Francesco, scuffed up here for sure. Wheels look a little wonky, but still has some life. How about this McQueen? Definitely been played with, some scuffs for sure. And how about this Jackson Storm? So those four, ding, dent, and damaged, running now, if anyone wants those. Stacy's in the lead. $4, ding, dent, and damaged. Still got some life, but they've definitely been played with quite a bit. Stacy takes it. Thank you, Stacy. Good grab. We got a minute left on the giveaway. Once again, if you purchase something, jump in. Let's do one more ding and dent lot, and then we'll switch over to some other things. So I have this mini red. He is missing the ladder, as you can see, and he is scuffed up a bit. He's cool though. We'll throw in a Dynaco number 95, but definitely scuffed up too. We'll throw in this Chick Hicks Dynaco, definitely scuffed up as well. Some scuffs there. And we'll throw in Octane Gain number 58. This one's scuffed up too, but still have some life. So those four, ding, dent, and damaged. But looks like we might have to wait for the giveaway. 15 seconds left. Once again, whoever wins will get to pick one of these. Danico McQueen or Danico Cruz. Minty fresh right out of the package. Could be one of yours. 3, 2, 1, and who wins? Shay, which one would you like? McQueen or Cruz? McQueen, good choice. So what you see in front of you are, like I said, they're ding, dent, and damaged. 4 cars starting at $4, sold as is. There is a Danico McQueen, all scuffed up. There's a Danico Chick Hicks, some scuffs on that. Look at the mustache, looks a little scuffed up too. There is an Octane Gain. This one has lots of scuffs on it. And then this one's probably the coolest one, is red, but he's missing his ladder and he is scuffed up a bit. That's too bad. But like I said, I think they still have some life left in them. So we'll start that. And let me make a note for Stacy's win. I'm sorry, not Stacy. It was Shay. I was reading the screen and not putting in what I saw. McHugh. All right, got it all set for you. Thank you much. And let's run this Ding Dent and Damaged. $4. I don't have any more official trucks. I have a few more in the Ding and Dent. I can show that in a minute. I was just kind of pulling some out at random. CC's in the lead for 5. Check out. How you doing tonight? Welcome back, Bailey. Ding Dent lot. Sure. Let's as soon as this one runs. Mini red. Danco blue. Thank you, CC. So like I said, when I buy collections, sometimes some of them are a bit dinged and dented, so I kind of save them up. And then when I get enough of them, I kind of do these lots to move some inventory and kind of give some of you some good deals as well. Especially if you have little ones that like to play with them and ding them up anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter. You can buy inventory and cars for them without spending a fortune. So no Thunder Hollow tonight. I am in the process of getting a Miss Fritter. I should have her next week. If not next week, it'll be the week after. And there might be a couple more Thunder Hollow in that collection, but I'm not 100% sure. Before I show you the rest of the Ding and Dent, let's run this last skivvy. Once again, whoever wins, they'll have the choice of cruise. I highly suggest you pick this one, or you could pick this empty spot, or you could pick this empty spot. But guess what? Pick this one. We'll go ahead and run that one now. Once again, to win, you just have to jump in right up there. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let me show you what's left for the Ding and Dent and Damage. So I have a Cruise. I have a McQueen. I have this McQueen. This one's cool. Rusty. I'm not really sure why that one's in there. Oh, the wheels are a little wonky. I have Flo. Pretty nice, but it is scuffed up. I have RPM. I have Jeff Corvette. I have this guy. I'm not sure of the name, but it's missing the microphone. I have another McQueen Rusty. I have Southern Gold, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This one's scuffed up, but it's really sweet looking. I have Jackson Storm. I have this plastic Jackson Storm. I have this Cruise with stickers coming off of it. I'm sorry, McQueen. I have this McQueen Piston Cup. And then I have this McQueen Rusty. This one's scuffed up big time. So let's run a Flow, RPM, and do number 17. So how about those 4 there? Ding, Dent, Damage running now. And then happy to save the other ones for future Ding, Dent, Damage lots. Bailey's interested, $4. We have a McQueen, a Flow, RPM, and number 17 Southern Gold. Bailey takes it. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Just making a note. Good grab. All right. So we got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left for the buyer's giveaway. Once again, this option or 2 blank spots. Pick that one. I think somebody had asked for something else a moment ago. Ding and dent, no official truck. You had Tex, Chopper, Glomac, and the tractor playset. Okay, can do. So let me see. Where is Glomac? So let me show the Glomac real fast. Yeah, I could do that. I could do the cards as well. So Glomac looks pretty good. Really like the tires on them, and the whole artwork here looks sweet. Open them up, and looks pretty good inside. Oh, that's cool. So let me run Glomac real quick, and then we'll I'll scan the cards. Okay. Glomac, $12 pre-bid. It's running now. Kyle's interested. But yeah, that artwork looks pretty cool. I don't know if I could turn off the light fast enough in here if it would actually glow. I don't know if it's been. Let's see. Do an experiment. It's on motion though, so if I move, it is glowing a bit. That's pretty cool. Good grab. Looks like you're at Disney or something. Just need some fireworks going off. Preferably not inside. All right. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. Good grab. Make a quick note. Got the giveaway going off in 8 seconds. And the winner is Kyle. Awesome. Got a good grab, and you're going to get Dynaco. Unless you want an empty space. I think you probably should pick that one, though. Put that in a little bag real quick. All right. Scan the cards, and then someone had asked for, I think the playset with the tractor, but there's 2 of them with the tractor, so I'll double check which one. Give you 3, Kyle. Bagged up for you and ready to go. And so let's see. How about I just show all of the items real quick? That might be easier. So I have some plastic cars here. These just start at $2. I have this little Mac hauler. I don't have that one listed, so I'd have to make a listing real quick. These ones here are all glow. I'm sorry, not glow, color changing. I don't know if they actually color change still, but I believe they probably would. This McQueen's a glow one. Actually, Kyle, I'll throw this one in with this. You need a McQueen to go with your Mac truck, so I'll send him with you. He'll go in the truck. So I got Luigi and Guido, this little rubber mater. I think it's a pencil topper or something. Wow, it's small. And it's out of here. Got a couple of minis here. Got a mater. Got Race and Rescue McQueen, VZ or Buzine, GRC Raoul, Race and Rescue Chick Hicks, Sally, Dynaco number 95. I have this Mac hauler here for minis. It'll come with a mini Mater and a mini Sally and a mini McQueen. I have this playset here. It's missing the 3 bales of hay, but it has the Frank. He's plastic, and a McQueen. I don't know if that's the right McQueen. I think it is, but I'm not 100%. And it has this tractor. I also have this playset here. It is the Salt Flats. It has a McQueen and a Mater. They're plastic. And then I have this playset here. It has this tractor, this McQueen. It is missing the piece right here, but if you put something else under it, I think the idea is when McQueen launches from the shooter, jump up here, and then go through the Luigi's little thing there. And then I have this playset here. This is a piston cup one. I didn't make a listing for that one yet, but the idea is you crank this around and it shoots the racers, and then you can pull this thing up here to have them go one way or the other. In terms of carded ones, these have sold up here, but I do have a Race and Rescue McQueen. I have a Dinoco Cruise. I have a Ralph Carlo, Cam Spinner, Rusty Lightning McQueen, Speedy Comet, Grem, Daryl Cartrip, Richie Gunsit, and a Cave Lightning McQueen color changer. So those are the ones I have left this evening. I have a ton more. I just didn't bring more tonight. But I already made the listing for next week's show. So definitely bookmark that. Stop back. I will have a whole new thing of inventory. Hey, no problem at all. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I might bring the Ding and Dents back next week. I don't know if I'll have enough. I am buying a collection that I'm looking at this weekend. So if I have any, I'll bring some of those too. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. See you all next week. Lightning Diecast, how you doing? Pretty good. We're just wrapping up our show here, but I'll show you real quick what I got left if you see anything you would like. Yeah, I have some plastic ones here. They would start at $2 if you're interested in any of those. These ones here are color changers. Tractor set with Frank. Yep, I could do that. I have Luigi and Guido. I have some minis in here. I have a Mater, a couple of McQueens, Race and Rescue McQueen, Vuzine, yeah. Danico McQueen, Sally, Race and Rescue Chick Hicks, and Raoul. I'm going to run this tractor playset here. It's missing 3 bales of hay. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. And I have this mini hauler here. I have a Salt Flat playset here. I have this Radiator Springs playset. It is missing the piece that goes under here, but if you put something under here to hold it up, it would shoot the McQueen through the little shooter here. Go up here, right down there. And I have this playset here. And then I have a few carded ones as well. Mater color changer and military Jeep. Yep, I could do those. If you're interested in Star Wars, starting to set up for a show on Friday. This is just a small sample. These are 6-inch figures, carded and loose. Some have accessories. Then there's some 3 3/4 carded and loose as well. This piston cup one, I was gonna start it at let's see. There's a little bit of wear to it. It's not too bad though. I'll start that one at 18. But let me run this one, and I'll run the color change, Mater color change in the Jeep. I can do those. All right, playset's running now. I can run Salt Flats. This one will have a McQueen and the Frank. And when you push the button here on Frank, it shoots out like that. So if there's a car in front of it, he would push him. Plastic, cute set. Stacy takes it. Thank you, Stacy. Unlock bronze. Oh yeah. Get a discount as well. So Let me run. I believe this purple mater here is a color changer. I don't know if the color changing works on him. Oh, this one, he has a broken clip there. That's why I had him in the ding and dent. So here's what I'll do. I'll put both these maters together. I'll start it at $3. So you get this brown one and this purple one. But this one is broken right there. And right there, it's loose. Make a note real quick so I don't forget. Frank set going to Stacy. And let's go ahead and run. We'll do both these maters here for $3. Like I said, this one's cool, but it is broken right there. But I'll throw in a second mater so you have two. Thank you, Stacy. Loose 25. 2 maters going to Stacy. Good grab. And you had also asked for the Sarge. So he looks pretty good. Like I said, I don't know for sure if the color change still works. I assume it would, but he looks cool. Go ahead and run him, $3. I had the Race and Rescue color change Sarge, but he sold earlier. And I think I have the Pit Crew Sarge. I'll have him next week, I think. Loose 26. This is going to Stacy. Thank you much. And there was a request for the salt flat. So I'll just show you the pieces real quick. I like the way they design these. They're plastic and they all like connect well and interchange with each other. All right, so I'll just show you the track here real quick so you can see it. But it'll come with a plastic mater. Just have some minor paint wear on him, but he looks pretty good. And then a plastic McQueen. He definitely has some paint wear. But the idea is you push, and then they race through here. You know, whoever wins first would knock down the gate there. Paul Rob, how you doing tonight? What's that Mac? Oh, this one? It is a hauler. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever opened this one. I'm doing well. I would start this one off at 5. I have to make a listing for it real quick. Can you bundle it with a McQueen? Yeah, I could throw a McQueen in there. I'll pick my best. I'll pick this one. This is probably my best ding and dent one. So someone had asked for the salt flat. Go ahead and run that. Hey, Paul, I have an awesome Star Wars show coming up Friday. I don't know if you've seen my socials, but I started making some videos about it. I have a lot of different Darths there for sure. So once again, this salt flat set will come as shown. I don't think it's complete, but it looks really cool. Awesome. Thanks, Paul. Was a McQueen flame side. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one was gonna start at 3. So if I want to bundle it with this, I would start this at 8. No, this one's not chipped. This one looks really nice. But I'll bundle it with this and make this starting at 8 if that's cool. All right, cool. Give me a minute. Let me run the yeah, I think it does match a little bit better for sure. Hey Wootini, how you doing tonight? Doing an awesome Star Wars show on Friday if you want to stop by. Check out my socials and start posting about it. Got a lot of Darths for sure. Run the salt flat. Salt flat. Okay. Go ahead and start salt flat. It's running now. They race through there, and whoever wins, the flag goes down either way. Phil, thank you. First purchase. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can run the piston cup. 1 second. Let me make a note real quick that Phil got the salt flat. Make the listing of the McQueen and Mac hauler, and then we'll do the piston cup. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate it. Kind of the cool thing with some of these sets is they fold down or compact really nicely because all these pieces pop out. And they're interchangeable with other sets. So if you have other ones like this, you can make even a bigger play set. All right, so make a listing real quick for this guy. Yeah, I can show you what that. I can show you closer. He looks. I mean, there's some sticker wear right here. And there might be a little bit of. It's either a shadow or. It might just be a shadow. And say maybe a little scuff right there. Okay. Yeah, he looks pretty good though. Maybe a little scuff of sticker right there in his window. Okay. All right. Go ahead and make a listing for him real quick. All right. Almost done. Just double check the weight real fast. Publish. Pin. And start auction. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So we got this Mac Holo run now. Hey, having a great show. Thank you very much. Next to Kin 3D. Olivia jumped in. $11 for this Mac Hauler. And it'll come with a McQueen as well. Ka-chow right there. Olivia takes it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make a quick note. I'll be working on shipping this stuff out tonight and tomorrow morning, so you'll get all of these items as fast as possible. So there was a request for this piston cup playset. So I'll just show you real quick. Has a bunch of stickers on it, which is kind of cool. Has obviously some playware where the pieces come apart. It looks like this piece goes up to kind of split the lane. This crank goes around and will shoot the racers. Not sure I can do this one-handed, but we'll see. And they would race around. If it was level, it would go much better. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So it's not level, so it's not going to run the way it's supposed to, but it's pretty cool. But I'll start this for 18. Let me go ahead and make the listing for it real quick. Almost done. All right, it's running now. Piston cup playset 18, starting. And while that's running, let me see if I can make it race around real quick. It's kind of fun. I did not. Like I said, not level. Stacy takes it for 18. Good grab. And it does come apart, so I will ship it in pieces. I will look on the internet, and if I can find the instructions, I'll print it and include it as well. I don't know if they're there. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. I'll move this back real quick. All right, I'll scan real quick of what I got left, and if anyone would like anything else, I'm happy to run it. Otherwise, I will see you all next week. So I got these plastic cars here, $2 each, starts. If there's anything you're interested in, call it out. I'm happy to show you closer. I got a few color changers left, 4 of them right here. A couple of regular cars, Jeff Gorvet, RPM number 64, Danico 95, Sally, Race and Rescue Chick Hicks, Raul, Race and Rescue McQueen, Buzine, Mater, McQueen, Luigi and Guido, some minis. I have this mini hauler here. Comes with 3 minis. That sold. I have this play set. I didn't make a listing for it yet, but the idea is you put McQueen in this shooter here. He would launch. He'd jump up here, go around, and then come out the gate here. And there is a tractor here as well. It is missing the piece that goes under here. Hey, thanks for the follow. You just have to put something under it. Unfortunately, I don't have that. The rest of that stuff sold. I have a few carded ones. I have Richie Gunzit, Daryl Cartrip, Grem, Ralph Carlo, Cam Spinner, Rusty Lightning McQueen, Speedy Comet, Color Changing Cave McQueen, Race and Rescue McQueen, and a Dinoco Cruise. The carded would start at 5. and I'll just advertise for my Star Wars show on Friday. I'll have a bunch of plush. I'll have a bunch of 6-inch loosened carded, and some 3 3/4 as well. So I'm starting to set up for that. Is the Racing Rescue McQueen expensive? I would start that for 5. Color changing ones, I would start these at 3. So I have Doc Hudson, I have a McQueen, a Jackson Storm, and a Cave McQueen. But yeah, I would start them at 5. Maybe a little bit of shelfware right there. But when I ship them, I'll ship them in my box, so you get them as safe as possible. And then if you buy those I'll ship these in the box as well. With a Mater car. So you're saying do this, 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 and Mater? It's like those 5? Okay. So 12. So I would do those for 15. Is that cool? Because I do those for 3 each and then 3 for him. Okay, cool. Let me make a quick listing for you. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, definitely bookmark my show next week. I'll have a whole new selection of cars. I'm working on getting a couple of large pieces of inventory in now, and there'll be some really nice cars in there for sure. Almost done. One second. All right, those are running now. I have a few more ding and dents I can show you afterwards. Party Rocks is interested. 4 color changers and 1 Mater. Party Rocks, first purchase. Thank you much. Let me make a note real quick, and I'll show you the last ding and dents I have tonight. If you just happen to pop in, ding and dents, what I was doing was a lot of 4 ding and dents for $4. So 4 cars starting at 4. I'll move this over here real quick. So for the ding and dents, what I got left is I have a McQueen. I have another McQueen. I have another McQueen. I have another McQueen. I have another McQueen. I have a Cruise. I have a Jeff Corvette. I have a Jackson Storm. And I have another Jackson Storm. Actually, I think this Jackson Storm would probably make more sense to keep with that McQueen. And then I have this car here. I think it's supposed to have like a microphone, but it's missing that. Can you run the ding and dent Jackson Storm, Jeff Corvette, Rusty McQueen, and so this one, I think. The Jackson Storm, the Jeff Corvette, and I'm not sure of the other one that you wanted. Hey, thanks for the follow. The McQueen in front of the spinner. Oh, this one. The rusty one. Yep, I can do that. Yeah, so I think they still got life left in them. They're just dinged and dented up a bit. But little ones or customization or just display, they'll still work nice for you. They're right now. The Jackson. Yes, this one's diecast. I think the other one that I pulled out was plastic though. It had like the muddy tires. Thank you, Shay. Just making a note. All right. I don't know if anyone's looking for another Rusty. I have this Rusty one, a World Grand Prix, this Rusty one, this Cruise, and then this car. I'll just do that one for. I'll do that one for all 5 of those for $4 if somebody wants those. If not, I'll hold on to them for a future show. Nathan's interested. Ding Dent Lot. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. 3 McHughes. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So don't have a lot left tonight, but I'll move them over here and I'll show you real quick before we wrap it up in case somebody would like something else before we call it for the night. All right, so let me move the camera again. So I have these cars left. They would start at $3. Number 39, Busey. Okay. And then I have mini ones. The mini ones would start at $2. I have some plastic ones. Those would start at $2. And then I have this mini hauler Mac with 3 minis. Mater, Sally, and McQueen. That's in the shop. And let's see, that one I have 15. And that sold, those sold, that sold. I do have this play set. I didn't make a listing. McQueen shoots up here, jumps, goes around, crashes through the gate. It is missing the piece here, but if you have something you could probably put under it. I just don't have that piece, unfortunately. I have a few carded ones. Those would be 5 each, but the rest have sold. Number 21. Speedy Comment. Okay. And number 117. Or maybe, 117. Yep, Ralph Carlo. And I also have Race and Rescue McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, Danico, Cam Spinner, Rusty Lightning McQueen, Grem, Ralph Cartrip, Richie Gunzit, Gasprin number 70, and I have a color changing Cave Lightning McQueen. And that's all I got left this evening. Hundreds more, just didn't bring them all tonight. But I can run these ones for sure. Plug back in my phone real quick before it dies. All right, let me show you Viewzine. Looks pretty good. Some minor playware, probably. Cave McQueen, okay. View zines running now. Number 39, $3. This is loose number 27 of the night. Bet the over. First purchase. Thank you. I appreciate it. View zine number 39. All right. And you had requested Speedy Comet. This one's pretty good. There is a little bit of shelf wear maybe on the corners and maybe a little bit of curve right here, but it's still sealed. And there is a little bit of bend right there in the card, if you notice that. Not too bad, but I just want to call it out so you see it. Like I said, still sealed, has not been opened. And we'll run that real quick. It's running now. Bet the over is interested in Speedy Comet. This is carded number 10 of the night. And there was a request for Ralph Carlo. This one's in really nice shape. Run him real quick, $5. Whatever you purchase tonight, I will be working after the show to start shipping and ship it the rest tomorrow morning, and they'll all go out tomorrow. This is carded. No Thunder Hollow, Amanda, sorry. I'm working on getting a Miss Fritter. I hope to have her next week, and there could be some other Thunder Hollows in there as well. This is carded number 11, and this was Ralph Carlo. Bet the over. Thank you much. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, bookmark my show next week. I made the listing already. I'm going to try to go ahead and make the listing for the next few weeks. I'll have some really cool stuff. This is just a sample of some of the items I had tonight. This is Cave Lightning McQueen color changer. On the road. I think this one's been out for a while now. I don't know if you can find it as easy any longer, but it's pretty cool. Go ahead and run that one. $5. Carded number 12. Yep, I can show you that one. Carded Cave McQueen. Thank you, Tia. This is number 12. Tia. So this is the new Race and Rescue. Rally Race 200. This one's minty fresh, like fresh out of the case. Really nice looking McQueen. Go ahead and start that. I'll start at $3. He's running now. Ka-chow. Loose number 28. Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, minty fresh. Nathan's in the lead. Nathan takes it. Good grab. Unlock bronze. Oh, yeah. All right. Since a few more people popped in, I'll show you real fast what I got left. The loose ones here start at 3. The minis would start at 2. You're most welcome, Nathan. And then I got some plastic ones. Those would start at 2. Pretty much everything else sold. Those have sold. All of these have sold. I do have this hauler here. It's a Mac mini hauler. It'll come with 3 minis. um, a Mater, a Sally, and McQueen. I think that's 13 or 15 in the shop if you want to check that. But that one sold, those all sold, that sold, um, those have sold. I do have this playset here. It is missing the piece that goes under here, but I think you could probably put something else to prop that up. But McQueen would shoot from here. He would race up here, go around there, and kind of bust through the gate there. That's what I said 2 weeks ago. I ended up staying on for like 4.5 hours. I think my family was worried. They're like, "What happened to you?" He's like, "Well, busy talking cars, and people kept coming, and people kept asking for cars, so it's like kind of hard to sign off." But I do have a few more left. I'll just show you real quick. I have Race and Rescue McQueen, Dynaco Cruise, Grimm, Daryl Cartrip, Cam Spinner, Rusty Lightning McQueen, and Richie Guns It. Those would start at 5. And then that sold. And then if you're interested in Star Wars, I am having a huge show on Friday. Might as well advertise it since they're right here. Got a lot of plush. I have a lot of 6-inch Black Series, some loose, some carded, some have their accessories, and then some 3 3/4 as well. And that's about all. So thank you all for your time tonight. I really appreciate you. Bookmark my show next week, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I have a whole new selection of cars. And then I have a Star Wars show on Friday as well. Thanks, everybody. Let's see if there's anybody to raid real quick. I see somebody doing a Disney show. That's about as close as I can get. But thank you all. Have a great night and see you next week. I appreciate you.